Do you ever like just have a revelation of what month it is? Not like you forgot, not like you didn't realize before what month it was. More like, fuck, I don't know. Like it just kind of hits you. It's like, oh my god, it's been July for a week. Who did this? Whose fault is this? Is it Julius Caesar? Who is July named after? I blame that person, whoever they are. Hello. How we doing today, everybody? I was doing kind of questionable earlier, but I did the unbelievable. I started feeling better. And it wasn't even just that stream. I watched some Doug videos, and then I was going hee hee ha ha. And that kind of just did it for me. Although I am a little upset because it is somehow hotter now than it was like 4 hours ago. I don't know how that makes sense considering the sun is lowering. But it is hotter in here. I tried turning the fan off, but I'm regretting that now. So I'm going to step over here and turn it back on. And if you can hear it, sorry. Hold on, I'm here. How smug I look. Is that the smugness of someone who's not here? I didn't think so. Oh, I didn't think so, mate. Oh, I love this song. Some lurd. You know, I say that I don't care if you could hear it, but when I was doing my last Fields of Mystery TikTok, dude, the fan was so loud. It was so loud. I was much louder than I found acceptable. So I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of that. Thankfully, it's not that hot right now, so it's not like I'm dying over here. With homemade dynamite. Yeah, today we are getting back to unpacking. So it's gonna be a real chill-ass stream today because of that. Well, it's supposed to be chill. You know how it went last time. You know how I just went on like boot-related rants, and I was panicking over my ability to recognize a GameCube game from a fucking glorb. But before that, how about we go over the schedule for this week, I think we should go over the schedule for this week, because it has been posted. And usually I go over those on the Sunday stream, but I did not this time, so let's bring that shit up. What am I doing? Who am I? Okay, there. Bam. That's so terrifying to just pop on a screen so big. Here we go. There we go. This is our schedule for the week. And I used the baby that I made for Blue Sky. So today, unpacking. Tomorrow, we are finishing up the Nier Automata event, because that's when it drops. So I'll be doing that. Thursday, more Death Stranding. I got a new controller, and it's pretty cool. It's a third-party one. It was kind of cheap, and it feels a little cheap, but hey, it works and it doesn't drift. Hey, so I won't have to deal with that anymore while playing games with controller. Saturday, I'm gonna figure out what the hell is the deal with Uma Musume. I don't entirely understand what that game is, and I'm gonna find out, and we're gonna find out together Saturday morning, and it'll be wonderful. I hope I like it. Why are my eyebrows moving? All right, now they are. Okay. And finally, Sunday, as usual, or Fields of Mystery. I look forward to that every Sunday. It's really nice. It always leads to a longer stream because, you know, I want to get through a 1 week per stream, and that takes like 3.5 hours or so. I like that. I like the longer streams when I can pull those off. So yeah, that's what you freaks can look forward to this week. And now it's gonna go away. And you have to remember it, okay? You have to remember it. Because it's totally not posted on my Blue Sky or in my Discord or anywhere else, all right? Okay? So I'll give you another second to commit it to memory. There will be a quiz. This is still Clown College, okay? So you are going to be quizzed on the clownitude of this schedule. The items on it, the days I am online, the days I am offline, and the games that I do play when I am online. And you are going to pass this quiz a 100% or I'll be very upset. You've had your chance. Yeah. Tell me, retired tennis pro. Why does my preview look so fucking choppy? What is happening? I don't know. I don't know if it's actually choppy or not. I'm not dropping frames, and I'm not playing anything that is particularly intensive. Windows was installing some nonsense behind the screen though, and that was taking up a lot of fucking resources. It was kind of pissing me off. Because I know I'm on Windows 11, so now I just have to get used to Windows just shoving its ass in my face at every given opportunity. Oh. I hate getting lyrics wrong so much. I feel so cringe. I'm like, yeah, I know what words come next. Hey! And why do I bother? I probably sound so stupid. I probably sound like an idiot. Singing Retired Tennis Pro by Freeze Pop wrong. People come here so that I can sing it properly. Why are my eyebrows not sensitive today? Maybe I need to, hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. Time to calibrate, baby. Looking at you. That's better. Well, I'm a little bit too high up now. Ah! I fell down too far. Man, Curly's really fallen off in the month that he's been streaming, huh? Really fallen off. I don't know how much longer he has until he flames out, becomes a heroin addict on the street, and falls into the depths of Vtuber obscurity, quickly as he rose to his immense fame. Much like the retired tennis pro that is being sung about in this song. I don't know if that's specifically the story here, but never stopped me from making a story before. It's on my eye. Some stuff that I really want to know. Small piece of advice that you don't mind letting go. Not making that same mistake, I'm just gonna stop singing. Tired tennis. God damn it! That's what I get! I said I would stop singing, and I fucking didn't! Ah! Just going fucking nuts over here, man. I think after this song, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. It's almost over. In fact, it's got 20 seconds left. So we will sit here for 20 seconds. Seconds is up. Well, no, but yeah, 20 seconds is. The song ended, but there was 2 seconds of silence afterward. I wasn't gonna make you sit through that. I know you all have places to be. I'm not gonna sit here and waste your time. I'm gonna sit here and play Unpacking for the rated. Yes, it's rated E for everyone. If it even has an ESRB rating, I can't imagine. I mean, there's might be some like alcohol reference or something somewhere. I might bump that shit up to an E10. I would never let my daughter play. Now you may be wondering, oh my god, Curly, I didn't know you had a daughter. Because I don't. I don't have a daughter. Nor do I have a son. In fact, I don't have any children at all. I know, can you believe it? Wow. Game loud. All right, there we go. All right, gamers. Getting back to unpacking. This was a lot of fun, despite the jokes and the japes I've been making about it. It was a really fun time. Happy to get back to it. It's gonna be really easy. All right. So we finished. It's a big day. I'm ready for bed. I don't know. This is like their first house, like after graduation. Now, what's next? 2010. So 3 years later. Ooh. Let's take a look at the apartment. Let's take a look at the floor plan first before we get into anything. Damn, this is a nice little place. We got weights. I'm gonna guess that we got the Xbox 360. We have upgraded from the GameCube and the PS2. I'm gonna guess at this point the boy has moved in. We got a double bed. They fuck. They have sex. That's the only reason for. Dude, this house is really. What the fuck? This house is so nice. Hello, Lazy. Glad you could join us. We just got into unpacking, and now I'm going to be analyzing this person's life. We got a magic bullet. Magic bullets are kind of based. Not gonna lie. You want a lazy way to make a smoothie or a disgusting meat salad of some kind, like a chicken salad? Magic bullet, man. They're fun. They're very satisfying to use. This apartment is incredibly nice. Like, what the shit? Please, offer your lazy questions. I will ask them to my best of my ability. I mean, answer them to the best of my ability. I might ask some myself, but you know. Ooh, we got a D20. They're a gamer. Little figurine. Oh, that's a figure, yeah. That's one of the D&D figures. Does my nose honk? Not yet. I'm working on it. But at the moment, it does not honk. I apologize. That is a game. I don't know, or is that a book? No, I think it's a game. No, it's a book. That's like a D&D book. Hold on. Put it right there. You like slapstick? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Very slapstick coated, very rubber hose coated in this house. Is that another book? I can't tell what's a book and what's a game. That looks like a game. Yeah, that'll go up here. That's a DVD. Maybe they're DVDs, actually. You like pies. It's like you're reading my mind, dude. It's like you're reading the mind of my fucking plans I was not able to get out before my debut. Yes, one of my, can I hang this? No. One of my ideas that I was not able to get done before my debut because I did not have the money was I wanted my stinger to be a pie flying at the screen and splatting on it, and the crust would have my logo on it. Is that socks? Oh my god, the fucking socks again. But I couldn't find an animator to do it because it was weirdly difficult finding someone who did both stingers and animation. Most people usually do one or the other. Ugh, I'll put this in here. Another DVD. GameCube. Oh, we got Animal Crossing again. Puyo Pop. And another book. Oh, this one's too tall to fit up there. Where did I put this? Right here, I guess. Let me go. I'm gonna go with all the DVDs. Here, I'll put it on the desk. Oh, I can't flip it this way? Come on. Video about being in a ship and got resurrected by a mermaid. I do like anime. I probably haven't watched enough anime, like, in general, but I do like anime. My favorites, let's see, my all-time favorites, probably Spy Family. One Piece is great. It's a very new interest of chicken. Sorry. It's a very new interest of mine. I binged it over like 5 months, like maybe a year or so ago. I just absolutely ramshackled my way through that shit. I also have a very strong love-hate relationship with Fairy Tail. Mostly love, But goddamn, is there some hate in there? One Piece, My Hero Academia, and JoJo. I haven't really looked into JoJo at all. I hate to say it, and this is super petty. I don't like the art style. I just never jived with how JoJo looked. And unfortunately, like with how I function, that's just, you know, unfortunately that's just enough for me to not watch something. Can this go under the bed? Yes, it can. I don't know, under the bed just seems right for yoga mats. Another notebook. You know what? These can go here. Ooh, no. They should go down here. That feels right. Another journal. Another one. Oh my god. That can go on top. Some kind of DVD. That's a ukulele book. That can go with the ukulele, I guess. Like, this is a weird place for the ukulele, I gotta say. Esoteric bullshit. Okay, hold on. The ukulele book can definitely be the coffee table book, for sure. Then, this book can go. I think this is also a coffee table book. Like it looks like it's just about architecture or something. Get in there. No, you can. I know you're capable. In there. Seriously? Hold on. Can I really not get in there? Why can't this one fit? That's dumb and silly. Silly and dumb. But yeah, all the spiral notebooks get in there. This, again, looks like another coffee table book. These two, I assume it's a couple now, live off of coffee table books. Style in which genre? The only one I like is just anime and a genre star of the show. I mean, mine, I designed, mine started as a One Piece OC, and because of that, it kind of transformed into, well, it had all the hallmarks of like an anime / Western animation look. Like if you see, hold on, I'm gonna show you my body. I'm gonna show you my body on stream. Aren't you glad you're here? You see like my big old Mickey Mouse hands, and like a few of my toggles are more like Western animation coded. Not really my angry or sad toggles. Those are just kind of normal. Oh, well now I'm over here. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, mine, I wanted it to be a great big mix of Japanese and Western animation styles. And I'm going to continue building on that as I'm able to, you know, expand on the stream, make it a little bit more what's the word? Complex and the like. Animation programming. You like your design because it has a cartoon and clown together. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm very proud of the design, and I'm so glad people have been so receptive to it. I hate this ukulele. Where do I put this ukulele? Oh, this game makes me mad. It's a good place for the ukulele. I wish I could stand it up against the wall. That's what makes sense to me. Yeah, people have been very people have been very kind about my design, and I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very, very, very grateful for the kind words. On top of the shelf, yeah, but I don't know. This feels weird. Like, you know what? Here, this will make me feel a little better. Put it closer to the guitar, so at least there is like instruments within the realm, you know. All right, that one's done. More books. Okay, hold on. These controllers, I can move the controllers now. That's nice. I don't know why they're over here when the Xbox is over here. Can I stack them? Probably not. This book. In the last level, I couldn't really move many things that didn't come out of the boxes. More books. Type. Oh, we got a jacket. Why is there a jacket in here? Why is there a jacket in here? Okay, here we go. Hang this shit up. I hate how these people pack. I hate it. Like, it's just, I can't get over the last time when each boot was in a different box in a different room. It drove me absolutely banana sandwiches, dude. Couldn't stand it. Here, I will put the cases on this shelf and the books on the top shelf. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. And these two boxes of mysterious object can go up here. You know what? I can also thin out the number of coffee table books that are on the coffee table. And that can go there, and that can go there. These two look like just straight up coffee table books. These will stay on the coffee table. Well, I'm glad you're able to stop in, Lazy. It was nice to see ya. Hope to see you tomorrow for Goddess of Victory Nikkei. I respect the daily routine. Daily routines have always been a massive struggle for me, man. It's always so difficult to actually keep up with doing things you have to do. That was even a struggle, like setting up all my VTubing nonsense. Another spiral notebook. What are these even? Are they like D&D books? Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe these boxes can go somewhere else? Where'd the other one go? Oh, I put it on the ground here. Are these DVD box sets? In that case, can they... No. I think they're DVD box sets. One more question. Yes, please. You are more than welcome to draw fan art. The best place to show it to me is on Blue Sky or in the Discord, which you can join by typing !Discord in the chat. So yeah, either one of those is the best place to show me. Hey, Gaming Ghost Gal, glad you could join us as well. Where do I... Fuck, I'm out of room for... Okay. I need to move around these glasses, I think. Why are they even here? These over here. This is kind... What is this? It's like a... I think that those are character sheets. Yeah, if you draw a Curly, please let me know. I would absolutely love to see it. Or be good at... I don't think you need to be good at it. Though... I try to be honest. And it is a bad idea to try to be good at this game because it makes me so angry because I just analyze the fucking packing decisions that this person makes and it drives me crazy. Like, I don't know, I don't remember, I apologize if you were here in the last stream, but I found fucking two boots, like the same pair of boots were in two different boxes. One was in the kitchen for some reason. I don't know what scenario leads to... Oh my god, wait, is that Wind Waker? I think that's Wind Waker. Look at that. They're expanding their library. I don't know what packing scenario leads you to put your boots in two separate fucking goddamn boxes like that. Oh, that is Animal Crossing right there. Well, are the boots together, Game and Ghost Gal? Because the fact that there are boots in a mysterious place is not the problem. It is simply the fact that that the fucking boots were in two separate places for some ass reason. Hey, stand up, please. Thank you. Hey, come on. Get in there, Simpsons. They are luckily. Well, there you go. Good. All these chickums. Black chickum? Is there gonna be room? Can I don't think this is gonna be a good place for the chickums, gonna be honest. I'm up here. And this one. I'm the black chickum of the family. Oh, another one. What is this? That's Metroid Prime 2. Oh my god, I kind of hate how easily I can recognize these. So that's Mario Kart Double Dash. We saw that last time. And a GameCube. I need to make room for it. Why can't I put the controller on top of the Xbox? Like, that's where I would put them. That's where I would put these controllers, on top of the console. Oh, yeah, hold on. Do I have to move the VCR? Is that a VCR? It very much looks like one. Oh my god, did you hear that put down sound? That is heavy. That is a heavy thingamajig. Oh, I can't put... Okay, Can I... Oh, you motherfucker, I hate you. I hate you so much. I can't make these equidistant. I can't make them equidistant. I mean, I can live with putting the controllers up here, because this is where the GameCube controllers are. That makes sense. That's fine. But... Ooh, I'm mad. Can I stand this up? You can stand up Xboxes. Oh, man, I hate it. Ugh, okay, I mean, if I do it like this, you can't really tell that this one is too close. You can kind of like... Okay, I think that looks better. Is that a Laserdisc player? Oh my god, I think it... I right-clicked it by accident, and I got a secret. Cool. That was a complete accident, but hey. Can I turn on the TV then? What else can I interact with? Bug? Game is a little loud in my ears. Here we go. I don't think that's a Laserdisc player, but I mean it might be. You see how big that slot is? It's fucking huge. All right, more books. These absolute nerds need to stop reading so much. Oh, that's another GameCube game, I think. I can't tell. I think that's a DVD. They all can't fit on one side of the shelf. Now this is pain. This is imperfect, and I kind of relate to that. I very much relate to, like, you can't put everything you want exactly on the shelf you want to put them on. Tiny trolley. Man, they really like this little double-decker bus. Oh, sorry, Chickum. Put it right there. Oh, no, right here. All right, that's... Oh, this room is not done. Ooh, I wonder. Yeah. Is that a good idea? Actually, this is one of those... I don't know what they're called. Like not a Zen garden, but like this garden is affected by like time or gravity or like sound or something. And I feel like putting it on top of a speaker would mess with it. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I hate how this is looking. We need one more chicken, dude. Why are the chickens this way? All right, put the DVD box sets up here. This mysterious science kit. Ugh, what a mess. Okay, these remotes can go here. Can I move the weights? No. I have no reason to. God, I hate that I can't make these equidistant. All right, this is fine, actually. I think this is better. Oh, these. I swear there was one here. Like one of these CDs. I don't see it. No. Well, if it yells at me later, I will make it a thing. I'll go back and check to see if I mixed a CD in somewhere in here. I swear I did. Whatever. Well, that's this room done. I think it looks acceptable. Okay, hold up. No, I don't like... I just wish that you could put this ukulele somewhere else, like lean it against the wall or something. This beetle, this is kind of a mess down here. Okay, I keep the historical things down here. Stand that up. Stand up, soldier. Do I put them next to each other or like diagonal? Okay, yeah, that's good. Where the fuck? I hate this ukulele. I hate where it is, and I have no clue where a better place would be. Maybe in another room? I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out in another room for this ukulele. All right, bedroom. Dude, this I cannot get over how nice this apartment is. Where is this? New York? Jelly, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, there's that. Thanks for the 2-month sub, in fact. I like my indie games like I like my emo bands, full of childhood trauma. Yeah, that's my... I mean, I haven't seen much trauma yet. Now you've put the fear of God in me. Like, why would I be worried about trauma? This seems to be a relatively happy game about going through life and growing and keeping mementos of your childhood. There's no trauma here. Nothing upsetting. Right? Well, let's keep playing, shall we? Where'd the music go? Okay, anyway. And there's just one pair of socks in those boxes. Why? Just why? Got this blouse. I could put it under the pillow. What would I want to put under the pillow? Alright, these jackets. Doesn't look like there's much more room here, so... all of these, like, all of the man's clothes are already up. You don't know much about this game at all, but the title's a very weighted word. I actually don't think it is. I think this is literally just a game about unpacking. There have been 0 upsetting things about this game so far. And I'm on like the 5th level. This game is very nice though. It is just a game about unpacking. And it has some incredible visual storytelling because you get to see what like this person keeps throughout their life. Because like this little double-decker bus has been in every level. And like the GameCube is stuck around, the Xbox has been added. There's clearly someone who's moved in with this person. Really cool. Tooth? Well, I mean, this person has graduated college. Hopefully they've lost all their baby teeth by now. Bra. Oh my god, this sock drawer. These people are driving me insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Why? Okay, put these socks together. Yeah, there, great. Ties. Why do you do this to me? And I can't even line them all up. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. For fuck's sake. All right, bra can go in here. Hello, Alicia. Glad you could join us. God, look at the turnout today. Thank you all for coming. It is always appreciated to have so many lovely people to watch me unpack, watch me put bras in a drawer for money. Y'all are great. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, this can go under the bed. A secret notebook of secret confessions. Pajamas. Can those go in there? Yeah. Fold up the pajamas. All right, are we, chat, poll, folding pajamas and putting them in a drawer, perhaps with your underwear, or hanging pajamas? What do you prefer? Or socks? Which one is the woman's socks? I think these, I'd imagine. Are those socks? I think those are underwear, actually. Go drawer. Secret notebook. That's actually the name of my signature move in high school. Move? What move? In what move context are you doing moves? Were you on the wrestling team? Were you learning to professionally wrestle? Crumpled on an oversized tiger plush. That's much more my speed, actually. Except instead of a tiger plush, it's this mysterious, barely functional office chair that I got off the side of the road. That is very comfortable, but sinks on its own, so it's unsittable for me. So it's just kind of there. So I leave my garbage, not my garbage, I leave my discarded clothes there very frequently. All right, so we got the bras. What was in here? Oh yeah, pajamas. Here. What is this? This is another pair of socks. Let's go up here. I mean, whatever it is, it's the same as these. These look like tidy whities or something. Those can attest, I'm not just kidding. You have a laundry basket for your discarded clothes. Well, that's very normal. Okay, so the reason that I put, the reason though that I just put it on my chair instead of putting them in the laundry basket is Game Boy, is because, you know, I will rewear the same pajama pants throughout like the week because I don't go anywhere in them. They don't get sweaty, ideally. So like I'll just put them on if I need to wear some pants or if I'm getting a little cold. I don't wear them once and then put them in the hamper. So I'm going to put them on there because I'm going to be wearing them a few more times. We've got art pieces, the pencils, more pencils. iPod, man, they're sticking with the iPod. I mean, I guess this is only 2010. Another secret book. They each have their own secrets. This. Yeah, here. A weight. That can go with the other weights. Think terribly after sleeping. I did once because there was a medication I was trying out for my ADHD, and literally it did nothing to help my ADHD, but it made me sweat a lot. That is literally the only noticeable change that I noticed while taking this medication, was that I just sweat my ass off. And after like 2 nights, my sheets would reek. Absolutely fucking stink like crazy. Okay, this clearly doesn't go here then. Like, it was absolutely bananas. Like, that's all it did. It's all. Absolutely nothing else. What was the medication? I don't remember. I do not remember what it was. Sometimes I wear the same shirt as pajamas, saves laundry that way. It depends on what I did during the day. I could see that happening, but, you know, if I did any kind of, like, anything that would work up even the slightest sweat, I wouldn't do that. Like, obviously, if I go to the gym and I come home, I'm going to change shirts immediately when I get home, but, like, if I even did anything that could slightly muck up that shirt, I am not going to. Okay, can we please? I know you can put it on the hanger. I'm not even gonna like entertain the idea of. Okay, seriously, there we go. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of sleeping in that. I mean, I sleep naked anyway, so it doesn't matter. Piggy, this piggy has also been around the whole game ever since they were a kid. Where do I put Piggy? Piggy stays in bed. Or socks, I think. Oh, get out of there. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll find this other one? Oh, pajama shirt. Or not a pajama shirt, it's like a denim shirt. Surrounded by walls of plushies. I don't have enough. What plushies do I even have? I have on, something I got at Anime Boston many years ago was a Tepig backpack, which is a bit more of a plushie than a backpack. Do I have any, is this really all the hangers I have access to? No, you stay on there. Okay, hold on. I need to separate. You just separate the spouse's clothes. The lady's clothes goes over here. The guy's clothes... Oh, these pants are too long. I can't put him over here. Okay, well... Okay, fine. What was I saying? I've truly forgotten what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, my plushies. I have a Tepig backpack that's more of a plushie than a backpack. I have a Turtwig. Actually, when I was in Florida for Christmas this year, my dad took me to like this flea market, and I ended up getting this little Turtwig plush. It was very cute. I have a Strong Bad plush that my best friend got for me for Christmas one year. It talks. Okay, I know I have a spare. Yeah, here we go. I think I still have a few plushes somewhere around here. I do not remember. Man, I can't believe. Like, is there more hangers, like, in this box? Because I don't feel like there's nearly enough hangers for these people. I'm gonna fold some stuff up here. Pants. I think these are lady pants. Shoe. I greatly look forward to finding the other shoe in the kitchen or something. Oh, well. That was me. Yeah, I remember you, Gaming Ghost Scout. Don't you worry. I know who you are. I know who you are. I'm sorry. You know, all that. But I know who you are. Don't you worry now. I don't forget a name. That's not true at all. I forget names with immense frequency. Oh! Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta close the drawer. I forget names with terrifying frequency. Your sense of humor reminds... Oh my god, that's adorable. What the fuck? Oh, guys, come on. Hello, Perry. Why didn't that work? I don't know why that didn't work. I apologize. Here you go. Hello, Perry. I feel like redeems might be broken. I had to re-sign in to VTube Studio and through Twitch for some reason. You just can't stop being adorable. Okay, where the fuck am I gonna put this? I thought I'd put it in the bathroom. There's nowhere to... I mean, not the bathroom. The bedroom, but there's nowhere to hang it. Definitely not putting it in the bathroom. The kitchen? Where the fuck? Where the hell am I gonna put this diploma? Can't move any of these. Where the fuck does this go? What? Maybe they don't care about it, so I don't hang it anywhere? Because I don't know where my high school diploma is, and I never went to college. Been happening quite a bit. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, genuinely, the only place I can hang it is over the toilet. I don't think that's where it's supposed to go. Under the bed? I mean, like, I don't have any, like, I personally would put it in the closet or something, like, just lay it somewhere. I mean, it fits perfectly under the dresser, but I know that most people are, like, are pretty proud of their diploma, and I believe this person might be a I know this person's a programmer. They made this video game, but world record dumps. No. Okay, fine. I'll put it under there. Yoga mat under the bed. Again, this just feels right. Oh, more hangers. How many more? Got a purse. Yeah, for those who don't know, this game is supposedly autobiographical. Like, the creator of this game, this is basically just a walk through their life and the different, like, rooms that they've had throughout their days. It's really cute for that. I like that. I think it's very cozy and nice. I'm out of room for shoes. This person has too much stuff, and I can relate. I've been there, where it's just like, there is too much shit here for me to put anywhere. Like, I have absolutely moved before, and I'm like, where the fuck am I gonna put any of this? That is not a problem I have right now. My apartment is embarrassingly barren right now. I got the apron. Come on, please, please give me more hangers. More hangers, man. That's my least favorite Ozzy Osbourne album. No more hangers. Get back in there. The bras. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna put the pajamas in the bra drawer. That feels right. Okay, where am I gonna put all this crap? Are these guy shirts? These seem to be guy shirts. Right here. Alright, let's take everything that I put in here and bring it out. I got one more fucking... Okay, I'm gonna put... That's a mini skirt. Wasn't there a longer dress? Yeah, like this. That's the last hanger I have, dog. Okay, I am going to continue unpacking, knowing these freaks in this fucking game. Fucking shoes. I may run into some more hangers in the bathroom for some reason. Or in the, oh, I thought there was another room. I thought there was like, oh, there is. Yeah, there's the kitchen. What's this? Living room. I think I'm getting my brain mixed up with the other the other levels, because I remember there was one where it was like the living room and kitchenette. All right, we got makeup. That can go up here. Toothbrush. That's I should be able to find a cup somewhere in there. No medicine cabinet? What fucking... Look at this fancy bathroom. This bathroom looks like it costs more than my organs, and yet it doesn't have a medicine cabinet. Are you shitting me? But that can go in there. Oh yeah, perfect. And trimmers. I guess it has a drawer. That's kind of neat. A razor. There's the bath. There's the cup. It's got a crack in it. When did that happen? What's the story behind that crack? Is this toothpaste or lotion? I think it's lotion. Hair freshener, right on the turlet, right there. The serious bathroom has no medicine cabinet. My bathroom has 2 medicine cabinets, one of which goes all the way up to the ceiling for some reason. Shirt! Why is there a shirt in the bathroom one? Who put this here? I hate you. Ugh. Okay, this blouse goes over here. The t-shirts can go together. Medicine. Oh, if only there was a cabinet for such things. I guess it can go in the drawer. Tampons. Can this fit? Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, it's got like a slam prevention deal. I thought that it was scraping up against the tampons, because like it could just barely fit. That would have been neat. That's not what happened, so this game sucks. Ads. Okay. Questions for the vaginals in chat. For those with vagoos in chat. This person has always had both pads and tampons on hand. It was my understanding that the choice to use one over the other was entirely personal preference. Is that not the case? Or maybe does this person prefer like their preferences change month to month? Like, oh, this is a pad kind of month or a tampon kind of month. I thought you just picked one. This person has always had both. I open this? Oh no, the tampons are in the way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Needs to be prepared in case one runs out. Well, yeah, but if you were worried about that, wouldn't you just buy more of your favorite? Like, is there a reason you would want to use, like, oh, this is a pad situation or a tampon situation? Like, actually, I'm really curious about that, because this person has completely opened my eyes to the wild worlds of feminine hygiene that I, as a man, could never fucking comprehend. Amp ups for the day, pads for the night. That makes sense. That does make sense to me. Okay, that does make sense. All the people I've known who use such products have only used one of each, or one of a type. Ads are more visible through underwear. Yeah, that's true. Why is your George Foreman in the bathroom? Why do you pack it here? That's disgusting. Why? These people drive me fucking nuts. I want to downvote this game. Oh my god, there's just something so enraging about the choices that these people make when packing. Why? In what scenario where you're like, oh, I ran out of room in my kitchen boxes. I better put my George Foreman grill that I put all of my food in next to my medicine, my air freshener, my feminine hygiene products. Why? God, my hairbrush, gonna get hair all over my cheeseburgers. Fucking my first aid kit, gonna get like isopropyl alcohol all up in my fucking grilled chicken. Oh, yeah, deodorant. God damn it. All right, where the fuck am I gonna put these? There's no goddamn room for anything here. All right, toilet paper, how about we move that? Toilet paper can, like, yeah. Sorted laughter, congrats. I'm glad. Glad I could pull that off. I just, God, why? What is wrong with these fucking people? Fucking 2 different boxes for 2 different boots, or the same pair of boots, rather. Oh, drives me crazy. And I still have another room. 4 more boxes to piss me off with. Oy, okay. All right, we have a bamboo. Yo, this kitchen is weird. Like, the sink is on the island in the middle of it? That's strange. And how do these rooms connect? I'm guessing it goes, like, down, like, you walk down here and you get to the kitchen and just the angles are kind of strange. Oh, I can see. The floor plan's here. Bathroom, okay, yeah, that's basically what's happening. You go up from the living room and you get to the kitchen, and then you can go to the bathroom. This is the front door. And here's the bedroom. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is such an interesting floor plan. Like, and look at that view. This place is gorgeous. Like, this is, man, I want the motivation to do interior design like this. Literally, the only decoration I have is there is, like, a built-in shelf, like, right behind my computers that all my figurines are on. And that's, like, all the decoration I have going on. And I have my... I've seen Game Grumps live twice, and one day I decided I'm gonna hang up my posters, and I only hung up those 2 before I got tired. So my fucking apartment is just it is a single man's apartment if there ever was one. Cookie jar. Bit crowded up here. Cookie jar can stay. The George Foreman may go in a drawer or something. Drawer Foreman. Yeah. Man, the slam protection, or whatever you would call it, is on this is so odd feeling. In the context of a video game, it just feels like... Oops. It just feels like it's, like, lagging. Hey, Doofus. Hey, Sinistern Sampler. Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us. I'm getting a lot of people in here today. Thank you so much. We got a few first-time chatters. We got a resub from Jelly. Thank you very much. Very glad y'all can join me for some unpacking. Didn't get a ton of people in for the first unpacking stream, so I was scared, like, oh no, No one's gonna like my unpacking abilities. There you wow. I'm sorry. My brain just added a cistern sampler. I'm gonna do that 25 million more times in the not you specifically, but I'm gonna mispronounce like so many usernames. It's not even gonna be funny. Someone's gonna be in here named Frank Smith, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, thanks for joining us, Frank Smythe." My brain will just add the letter X in there somewhere. It's not gonna be pretty. Okay, I am doing something wrong here. This drawer is a nightmare. What is this? Is that like a... I'm sure you're very nice and cool. Just the fact that you're joining me for this stream means you're nice and cool. And hello, Panda. I know you're nice and cool. I've known you for a few years. I'm not packing those boxes. I'm unpacking the box. Oh, dude, the packing DLC for unpacking. Now that's what I want to wait. That's what I want to see. Oh my god, I hate this fucking place. They have too much stuff. They have way too much stuff. Okay, well, like that, go here. I wish I could flip this upside down. I don't like how these are standing. All right, that, and then the can opener. And this, like, garlic mincer or something. Get the mobile clipping experience. That honestly is not that bad. Clipping on Twitch is kind of a pain, honestly. Got a spice of some description. Another one. Goog. Put it next to the cookies. Actually, no. Put it next to the coffee machine. What am I thinking? Cookies can go here? Maybe. Oh, no, up here. Let me. Okay, fine. Fine. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Olive oil? There is not a lot of room in this kitchen. Oh, no. Hey, here. These spices can go over here with these other spices that I just noticed. Then with the olive oil. Scale goes... That can probably go in the drawer. Like with the other cooking utensils. Like, I don't know what else you would want the drawer or the scale for, unless you're also using like measuring cups and the like. Now, no, this is a garlic mincer, right? You would use this to cut garlic, to like peel it. What is your question, Panda? You are welcome to ask. What is the... Oh, it's a postcard that you can put... Oh, look! Here's our main characters. Oh, look how happy they are. Adorable. Have you tried Horse Girl game? Funny you should ask that. Funny you should ask that, Panda Smasher X on twitch.tv/Panda Smasher X. Funny you should ask that, Panda Smasher X. Funny you should ask that, Panda Smasher X. Look at this horrifying baby picture. Funny you should mention that, Panda Smasher X. Funny you should mention that, Panda Smasher X. I'll be playing that on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Central Time, only on twitch.tv/KirlyQ. Oh yeah, that's right. Get ready for that. You should add me. I will. I've never played it, but I will be playing it for the first time on Saturday and not a moment sooner. Because I'm still pretty in the dark about what that game is beyond it being a game about anime girl horses racing. I don't know how it plays, and you know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me how it plays. I want to find out. Find out on my own. For the postcard. Yeah, look forward to that. Saturday. Don't miss it unless you're busy. In that case, cancel your plans and watch KirlyQ play Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Electric kettle. I respect this person's dedication to electric kettles. Pretty sure they are British. Or European of some description, so not weird that they have an electric kettle and always have. Slow cooker. Can I fit in here? Maybe. Hold on. No, it cannot. Put that here for now, I guess? Pot! Oh my... Okay, that... These motherfuckers have no room in this kitchen for all this stuff. I wonder if... I mean, I can't see it behind that box. Can I move the box? No, I can't. Hollander. Oh my god, look at all this garbage, man. Where am I gonna put all this? The water bottle, that can go. It's the workout stuff, maybe. If it'll let me. This game does have some restrictions about where you can put stuff. Like, it'll be like, oh, this stuff's in the wrong place. Move it. Dish towel. Oh, laptop. Yeah, that's not a bad place for a laptop. Can I open it? It's got a kitty cat. It kind of looks like 808 from Hi-Fi Rush, but I think this game came out before Hi-Fi Rush. Drawing tablet. I guess that can go next to the laptop. Another drawing tablet? Maybe they draw together. Yeah, and I noticed there's no computer desk now. I guess they've entirely moved to Laptop Town. Where do I put this other tablet? What the fuck? Oh, you're right. That is a whiteboard. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't want these. I do not like it, Sam I Am, when fridge magnets are too symmetrical. I kind of like how they're always a little messy. Yeah, that's totally a whiteboard. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Cool guy. Ooh. I saw a little flashy flash. I don't know if that meant anything. I don't think so. Whatever. All right, knife. Can that go in here? No. Where am I gonna put the knife? Oh, that was so aggressive. Look at that. The fucking colander, dude. What about the cutting board? Up. No, that doesn't fit. These towels don't look like I mean, they slot in really nice, but it would only make sense that you put the knife with the cutting board, right? Spoon. Spatula. Oh my god, dude. This game is so unexpectedly infuriating. Okay, I'm gonna lay everything out. I'm gonna put the towels and the cutting board back. I'll make decisions later once Why is this in the kitchen? Why is your scrubber in the kitchen? Why is your scrubber in the kitchen? Why was your George Foreman grill in the bathroom? Ugh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a koala. Koala magnet. So cute. And a heart. Because these people love each other. Poster. I'm running out of room on the cabinet. Or on the counter, rather. Yeah, the cookies can go somewhere else. Maybe, in the sink. Perfect. That was loud. And another magnet. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know, okay? I know that the cookie jar doesn't belong in the sink. But the sugar doesn't go here? What? It's right next to the coffee machine. Why wouldn't it go here? Where does the sugar go? Over here. Okay, sure. You can't put the sugar right here. It's gotta go here. Why? Why? I don't understand that. All right, cookie jar. Okay, they're more persnickety than I thought they'd be. Fine. Whatever you say. That can go there. I flipped that pan because I don't know, it feels right. Oh, dude. This place sucks. This place is so small. This place sucks. The magic bullet? No, this has to go here. But not there. Not to here. Magic bullet goes on the edge here. That goes here. Oh my god. Dude. Is this really where your fucking laptop go? Okay, you can stack them. That makes more sense, to stack the tablet on top of the laptop. That's fine. We've put the cutting board on the counter and see if the knife goes on top. I mean, I would like it if... I think it does. Will it yell at me? No. Okay, that's something. All right, cool. And now I can put these here. We still have the question of the slow cooker and the colander. Okay, they are very adamant about the magic bullet being on this side of the counter. I mean, there's nowhere to sit now. Like, if you're gonna put all of your cooking stuff right on the, like, right in front of the, like, bar stools, you're not gonna be able to sit here. Like, the computer I get, I can see you, like, getting work done here, but... I mean, if you put the slow cooker here, you're not gonna be able to sit here at all, because it's not exactly something you move around a lot. It's a slow cooker. It's there for an extended period. It's in the name. It's slow as shit. All right, here we go. I mean, if you okay, here. That's a bit better. The colander. The fucking colander. Where do I put the colander? In a way that is good for everything here. This is the hardest game ever made. Put it in the sink, maybe? I could put things in the sink. No. Like, does it fit in here? It doesn't look like it. I mean, if that pot doesn't fit in here, the colander probably doesn't. Oh, it does. Why? Okay, fine. That's not too bad. I can live with that. That there. That, you whore ass! All right, this can go on the counter then. It makes more sense for this thing to be out. Okay, that can go here. Cool. Pretty sure this has to do with coffee. Oh, but it can't be too far. Why? It has to be whatever. Okay, fine. Magic bullet. Okay. I hate so much of this. I really hate a lot of what's happening here, man. I'm not a fan of it. All right, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. But I will organize it by height. It'll go like up and down. Or go shortest to tallest. That looks much nicer. That looks much nicer. And then I'll move that there to make it just a little bit more centered. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, yeah. That's fine, I guess. Oh, there we go. I like that. I like that. I like that setup a lot. All right, there we go. The copper pans on the stove? They could be, but I mean, you gotta put them somewhere else when you're not using them, right? I think this is fine. This is fine. Also, you probably sent that message a while ago. Oh, there's a lot of hell here. Really? Oh wait, no, the weights can go on here. I didn't see this open spot. Okay. I was like putting the weights in the here where the weights go. What are you doing with your life, bruh? Ooh. There's another book area right here. I just noticed. So maybe these go. Nope, that doesn't fit. But the secret books under the bed go here. Or under the mattress, rather. This cannot, though. Oh, it does not like anything going on this table right here. I thought it was like, oh, these are coffee table books. That'd be cute to put on the coffee table, but apparently the game does not agree with my creative vision. I just have to live with it. I have to live with the fact that this game doesn't accept me for who I am. I'm used to it. I'm used to it, you know. Do it. Okay, in that case, let's put all of the decorative stuff on the top shelf, and then put all of the books lower. That actually makes a bit more sense than what I was doing, to be fair. Makes a bit more sense than what I was doing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. What's left of the bedroom? Duh. There's all this nonsense. Alright, it looks like I'm just gonna have to stack some stuff. Blouse. T-shirts. I think, is this a... This can be a girl shirt. Pants and a skirt. Okay, this seems like man pants. They call me DJ Man Pants. Wish they wouldn't do that. Can I hang this hat on the... Oh, that's what I would do, though. I would hang the hat on the doorknob. In fact, I've done that. I currently have a baseball cap hanging from the doorknob of the closet near my front door. This game does not agree with any of my lifestyle choices, and I don't appreciate it. That's where the man stuff goes. That's a skirt. Okay, there we go. And this is also a skirt. Rotate that. Yeah, okay. And this fucking... Is this a... This cardigan? I can't hang it here because the pants are in the way. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is just a man outfit. Alright, I kind of hate it, but I will deal. I will deal with the decisions that I've made. Now to watch through my goddamn misery. Rock and roll! A shower with a view. Oh yeah. Okay. I have a small story to share, and I've not shared it because I'm always worried it's gonna make me sound like a fucking weirdo. I can see into my neighbor's shower from my bed. I didn't do that on purpose, but I'm always terrified they're gonna think I did. So like, my building is shaped, I don't know how to describe it, like a U almost, where like it's mostly just a big square, like rectangular building, but like the edges kind of jut out so that like some of the rooms like kind of jut out through that U, right? If that makes sense. And on those rooms that are jutting out, there is a full-sized window pointing into the shower of these people's bathrooms. And, you know, I live in a place without AC, so when it gets hot, I leave all the windows open. And it just, by fucking sheer coincidence. And another thing, my bedroom does not have a door. I live in a one-bedroom apartment. Bedroom doesn't have a door. That's kind of weird, I guess, but I guess that's also important. But like, if I'm laying on my side of the bed, looking forward, if I'm just on my phone and my neighbor is taking a shower, I could just see him. I mean, their window is like tinted and like foggied, like, you know, splotchy. You know what that means? Like, it's like if they have the window closed, then I can't really make anything out but a silhouette. But I mean, it's just in my peripherals. It's not like I'm laying in bed going like, yeah, I'm gonna watch my neighbor shower. They're just there. If I'm laying in bed on my phone and they're in the shower and it's hot outside, so I have the windows open, I can't not see them. And one time they were starting to fucking get it on too. I'm like, what do I do about this? Because I know, like, if I had a bathroom, if I had a shower with a window, like taking a hot bath on a cold day sounds incredible with the window open. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't fucking like shower with your window there. Like, close your window. It's like, no, that I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, deal with it. My biggest fear is that I'm just gonna be laying in bed on my phone while my neighbor's showering, and they're gonna like look out the window and be like, is that freak looking in at me? I'm like, no, I swear to Christ, I'm not. And I hope I don't sound like a freak sharing this, because that's another worry I have, because I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny that this whole scenario worked out that way, but I also worry that it's gonna sound like I did this on purpose, because I like saw that my neighbor's shower was in eyesight of a potential place for my bed, and I just thought, I'm gonna be with you, baby, and I'm gonna look at them when they do it in the shower. And I'm like, no, I promise, I don't wanna see it. I don't care. Let me look at how I'm doing. How did I do? Look at the nonsense I had to deal with. Look at all the fucking placing the chickens. I like the beat that gets dropped. You have an antidote from the other person's perspective? And maybe I need to watch that to get some advice about what to do and how to be presented. Because isn't there like a... I don't even know where I heard this from, but there's... Because I've never watched Friends. But isn't there a gag in Friends where there's just this one like guy who always walks in front of his apartment naked, and the characters are always like being like, oh, there goes the window naked guy or whatever. Walk by his home just from the right angle to see his penis. I mean, that's one thing if you're like walking down the road and you pass by a house and happen to cross eyes with somebody in their bathroom. It's another where it's just like, if I'm lounging in bed, I can't not like have that in my line of sight. I just can't, without reorganizing my room or closing my window for their sake. And I'm not doing that. I feel like that's unreasonable. Thought he was dead, so they made a long stick to poke him through the... I need to watch Friends. Is Friends, like, still good? Like, Friends seems to be, like, one of those beloved shows of all time. Is it, like... Does it hold up? I'd imagine it does. People are still talking about it. Alright, this is going a bit too slow. Let's move on. Oh, he's naked in his living room. Oh, I see. Well, I can't relate to that because I very much have walked in front of my open-ass window naked regularly. But to be fair, I'm on a very high floor. I'm on a very high up floor. If I was like on the ground floor, I wouldn't do that. But I'm at the point where, like, if somebody can see me walk by my window naked, they're looking for me. They're actively looking into somebody's window at that point. Yeah, exactly. It's the perfect floor to do it. Exactly. Like, if somebody is like, sees me walk in front of my window naked, they're going to... I lost my train of thought. It is because they are looking to peek into my window. And look, what year was this? I didn't see. Start over. 2012. Okay, this is 2 years later. And this looks like a child's room. Do they have a kid now? Oh, what the? Oh no, what happened? What happened? What? Why is there only 2 rooms now and it's 1 bed? Did they get a divorce? No. Oh. Oh no. I think this is the childhood room. No, it's too small. What is this place? It's so little. Oh no. Maybe you were right, Jelly. Maybe this was... this is a sad game. The dice. All right. The figure. The iPod. Still rocking the iPod. 2012. Still rocking the iPod. That's respectable. Yeah, I think they broke up. I hope not. I hope this is just like... The music is sad, too. No! 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 This is such a little room, too. I think this might be her childhood room. I don't remember exactly how the layout was, but I remember this window being here. I remember this corkboard. Like, I think this might be the childhood room. This is the picture of the friends. Well, this is I'm pretty sure this is the picture of them together. If they are broken up, it'd be weird to hang that up. Unless you are, like, unless he initiated it and you are still in mourning. Why must the game developers break our hearts? But listen, like I said, I'm pretty sure this game is autobiographical. So, like, unless I got that detail wrong, I don't think they're like, hey, I'm gonna like make this really sad twist. They're more like, hey, I had a horrible breakup with my boyfriend. I'm gonna use this for my game in 10 years. What is this? Can I move this thing? Yeah, this little llama. I like how this goes here. Other book. Dude, this make me want to like get through this level really quickly so I can see what the quote is at the end. Yeah, this is definitely the childhood room. Like, this might be, like, her parents' house or something. Because this is... I remember seeing this drawing in, like, the first level when, like, the character was, like, 8 or something. So, yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure this might be the parents' house. Really? You're not gonna let me put one more book in here? Don't make me mad right now. I'm too busy being emotionally invested. I don't want to get goofy mad at this level. Fine. Oh, we got a DS. They've upgraded from GBA to the DS. I think that's that DS fat? Because I see the Game Boy Advance slot at the bottom there. Drawing tablet. That can go here. It's book. Why? I hate. DSi? No, the DSi didn't have a GBA slot. No, but there's a camera, so it must be a 3DS. If there's a camera in the middle. 3DS had a camera in the middle, right? I think so. Yeah, I think this is a 3DS. It kind of has the same chunk level. I think that might just be a shadow down here, not necessarily a GBA slot. Laptop. Pens. Go here. More pens. Purse. I like that on the chair, actually. This, I still don't know what this is. I thought it was vinyls, but I have never seen a vinyl player in this game. Ukulele. This little picture. Yeah. A Trapper Keeper? I'm gonna be real, I've never had a Trapper Keeper when I was growing up, so I don't entirely know what they look like. But I mean, this is like a big box. Like, it looks like you would store something in this, not take it with you. What is this? Little ring-a-ding? Little bell? Chicken? You can go with the other plushies. Yeah, a lot of this, like the frog, the cool duck. This is definitely her childhood room. A lot of this was in the first level. Freshly born chick. Brown chick. Leg warmers? What is that? Why is it making sloshing sounds? What is that? What the fuck is that? Hot water bottle? Oh, oh, okay. In that case, that's where it goes, right? Under the bed? Or under the pillow? Oh, okay. I don't know why. I never expected those to be, like, knitted. Or, like, have a sock on them. Makes sense, I guess. They need to be soft if you're gonna lay on them. Black chick. This book sucks. Like, why can't I just put it up here? There's clearly room. You can see room for one book right there. Okay, this die should go over here, and all the chicks should be in a row, I think. Ah! Stop. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. The cassette's got this poster. I can't hang it up. Got the dreidel. The beetle, though. We're already running out of room, but this is a adult moving into a child's room, so... I think the beetle can go over here. Keep you from burning yourself. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's just funny how unexpected that slosh was. I was like, sloosh? I thought it was a sock. More books. God damn it. Okay, hold on. I clearly need to do some reorganizing up here. All right, fine. Yeah. Eraser. Cup of art supplies. Igloo drawing. Can I put that? I can't put it on the walls. Can I put it on the corkboard? Yes. Hell yeah, more books. Well, yeah. At least I don't know why I answered it like that, to be honest. I'm still like, I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of rushing through this. I want to see what the quote for this episode is. Or this level. Yoga mat. Because it really seems like this person's going through a breakup. Eeg. Diploma. Move this. I can't. Really? Really? Come on. That's a terrible place for it. I mean, it might not be a bad place for this dog picture. Sure. Skill issue on there. Hey, be nice, mate. Be nice. Eeg always goes on bed. Dragon, you keep him company. This person's gonna need a lot of emotional support, I feel.
I can't believe they're back here.
I know, Dragon. I can't believe it either.
We're gonna get some real mad cuddles after this, huh?
Yeah. You're right.
I hope I'm just horribly wrong. What is that? Oh, it's like a hot and cold. For icy hot, that's what it's called. Ah, it's the old hot and cold. You know, the hot and cold pads. Put on your hot and coldness. The tamps. Yeah. And pads. Shit. I was hoping they could stack. They can't? Really? Where's the Where's the toilet? There should be a toilet here, right? Where's the... It looks like there should be a toilet right here. Did the guy take the toilet in the divorce? Oh, this is the mom's house. Did he take mom's toilet? Was that in the prenup? Hey, if we get divorced, I'm taking your mom's toilet. Why do you want my mom's toilet? Don't ask questions. This was all a ploy. This was a ploy by the guy to take the mom's toilet. I knew it. Should have never been trusted. Men, I swear to God. Hello. enjoy your lurk, Panda. Enjoy listening to my fucking nonsense. Little thingy. Medicine. Still no medicine cabinet. Soap? A box of soap, maybe? Nope. Put it back. Put it back. Hairbrush. Lotion. Deodorant. Up. I'm almost at the finish line. I just want to know what happened, man. I want to know what happened to these two. I'm a fucking cutie patootie. Where? I don't remember saying that. Did I say it? Did I say that? I do not remember saying that. I'm usually somebody who watches back my own stuff a little bit too much. But I did? Okay. I'll have to look back at that. Oh man. I like where these are. I guess this can go up here. Llama can go all the way up here. This is not where it goes. The picture of couple not belong on the corkboard. I'm getting really sad. This is getting really sad. Where do I put it then? I mean, okay, this can go here. Where do I put it? Oh, don't. I'm gonna try something. I really hope it doesn't work. Okay, didn't work. Okay, didn't work. All right, good. All right. Well, that's heavy. That sucks. What's the quote? This room used to feel bigger. Man. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. This game is really good. Holy shit. Damn. Alright, do another level. Okay. I see. I remember now. I remember the cutie patootie stuff. I'm glad I made you laugh. Oh, God. This sucks. This fucking game sucks. Alright. Alright. I love the way this game tells a story, though. It's so unique. It's now 2013, so a year later. Alright. Oh, this place looks kind of cheap. The last place looked so nice. I mean, I live in a really cheap place. So, I mean, I'm not gonna knock it too much. College? No, she's graduated from college. Remember, we hung up her diploma a few times. She graduated in like 2008. Actually, there's a lot of rooms here. They got a toilet, yeah, right? Mama's house didn't have a toilet. They were still using fucking chamber pots at Mama's house. Seriously, why was there not a toilet in that bathroom? Why? Oh, this is a huge place. Oh dear God. All right, let's start in the living room. Got beanbag chairs. Eiffel Tower. Leaning tower. All right, we got a book. We got another book. Got yep, there we go. There's a double-decker bus. Never get rid of it. That's important. I'm guessing it was in storage in the last level or something. A lovely little windmill. Ah, how cute. That's a little too close to the edge. Here, that feels better. Like, this feels like something that you really don't want to fall over. And ironically enough, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I do not feel the same way about. Big book. PP? Oh, Peter Pan. I thought it was E.T., but it was called PP. Yeah, maybe it's a roommate situation. This place looks so crummy, man. The rent on here must not be very, very high. Again, this kind of reminds me of my apartment, but this apartment's way bigger. This apartment's way bigger than mine. Oh, yes. That bastard didn't take the GameCube. Oop. We got a Wii! Yeah! Look at the Wii! Woohoo! Hey, this ain't so bad. All right, let's see. What is that? Got Wii Sports. In a full case for some reason. All right, what's that? Simpsons Hit and Run. I can go in the GameCube side. Wind Waker. Mario Kart. Puyo. Whatever. I think that's Animal Crossing. And a chicken. Watch over the GameCube games for me, chicken. D20. Yeah, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that okay, so I did go on a retro game kick before COVID happened, because after COVID, the price of retro games exploded and made collecting not fun anymore. But I'm pretty sure that Wii Sports was released in a full case at some point. It's just pretty rare to find that. Most of the time, it was released in a little sleeve that came in the box with the Wii. Like getting a copy of Wii Sports in like an actual case, that's kind of wild. This is what I thought was Animal Crossing, but I don't think it is. And then this DVD. Okay, got that taken care of. Got the remote. Another DVD, I believe. Is that Family Guy? No, I saw the spine and it reminded me, I don't know why I have this memory of the Family Guy like season 1 DVD. It kind of looked like this. Like this would be the Family Guy logo right here. And it's like the orange stuff. I think it's some anime or something. Not Family Guy, this thing specific. All right, DVD player. More DVDs. My dear, please hold on to all these DVDs, because in a few years, Netflix is not going to be fun anymore. It's 2013. You still got a good few years left of like DVDs being in Best Buy, Netflix having most of what you want to watch on it. What the hell is this? Kind of weird speaker, I think. That there. Why is everything you're saying getting censored? My sensors should be really light. 2013 Netflix was still being delivered. I believe that. You know, has that been completely discontinued? I don't know if I've ever heard of like an announcement saying it's been like entirely discontinued. I'm sure it has been. But like the iPod, for example, was only discontinued like 2 or 3 years ago. They were still selling iPod Touches for quite a while, long after like you would think to buy one. Fox included made it possible for the Chapter 2 boss of Deltarune to attack you with the words Family Guy funny moments. That's brilliant. That, you know, I was going to say that feels on brand, but it really feels unusual. I'm sure they don't. I just, you know, I feel like I'm in the kind of spaces where I would hear about that program being officially discontinued. Because I mean, I watch Dank Pods, to be fair, so I have an advantage in this space, but I very much heard when the iPod was discontinued. All right, this D20 needs to move. Okay, these need to go over here as well. Are these like PlayStation games? Yeah, it is. What is that? You have a PlayStation? I want to say that's Spyro. Maybe it's just the purple, but I feel like that's Spyro. I don't know what this would be, though. Oh, man. But this is the PlayStation Classic spine. That's a shame. Spines remind me of 3DS games. Oh, maybe it is 3DS. No, I think that these are PlayStation. I think I see, like, the PlayStation logo right here, and they sound like they're made out of, like, the same brittle plastic that you'd get, like, from a CD jewel case. I don't know. I don't know what these are. Look. Yeah, it sounds like a jewel case, exactly. A hamper? An umbrella? Can I hang that from the... These motherfuckers need to learn to hang things from knobs, okay? Oh, no, that goes... Never mind. I'm idiot. That goes... Very clearly goes in this basket. A cane. Huh. Does this person have a disability of some sort? Dude, if that's why the guy broke up with her, I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind. I need to read up on the full story of this game. Frog. Why am I hanging from my umbrella from a knob? I don't know. I mean, if it rains a lot here, then, I mean, having it right here would make sense, right? Like, so that it's, like, right here when you want to go out. But, I mean, now that this basket is here, I mean, it makes much more sense to put it there. Like, don't get me wrong, this is better. Oh, but the chicken... okay, hold on. You are in training. You protect Wii Sports. Your mother protects Wind Waker. Oh, but your mother's too fat! Your mom is so fat she can't even protect Wind Waker. God dang it. That's stupid. I really want one of those chickens to be here. I just really do. Egg? Next to the Wii? Yeah, that's an infestation of chickens. The chickens have taken over the consoles. That there for a second. What? This speaker is strange. I think it's like a speaker or like a Bluetooth speaker or a radio or something. Yo mama's so old. Dude, actually no, this family is protecting the Nintendo corner. Absolutely on lookout for anybody trying to steal your horribly overpriced retro games. And? What is that? It looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like the logo for the N. Like the teenage version of Noggin. You know how it was like the hand with like, I think it might have had an eye in it, but like it said the N inside of the hand. Kind of looks like that. To steal the chickens? Well, I mean, as long as the games are safe, I think the chickens' mission is complete. God, this fucking ukulele. Okay, to be fair, why did I put the lamp up here? Hold on. Where did I put it, though? Oh. Why did I put the lamp up here? I'm so bad at this game. Okay, the ukulele can go up here. Oh, no, there's a she got a stand for it. Yeah. Progress. See, that wouldn't have happened with your old man. Your old man wouldn't let you get the fucking ukulele stand, huh? Look. Still learning. Still learning. You can never get too good at the ukulele. Come on. Where people can't turn it off. Short, disabled people can't just like... If you want it bright, you got to get past your requirement of a cane. Or you can use your cane to, like, I don't know, hopefully there's a button and not a pull cord. One more GameCube game. Metroid Prime 2. Chicken. God, there's no room. But I want the chicken to defend it. All right, here. Hold on. Mother clucker even. All right, here. Bam. That's not bad. The mother in there. The kids up there up top. They're having fun. They're playing. They're playing around on the TV. Whoa. I turned on the Wii. Witch sports. Ah, this is the witch. I see. I was about to ask, oh, where's the GameCube? You don't need a GameCube. The witch can play GameCube games. All right. New living room setup. Beanbag chairs. I'm thinking of investing in some. I really want a place to sit down and play games. Because all I have is my computer desk and this like really cheap office chair that I sit in. Or my bed. And my bed is just not a comfortable place to play games on. As a witch model that isn't backwards compatible. I mean, if you grow up to be a game dev, you very well might have had one of the Wiis that are not backwards compatible because it was the fucking... I don't even remember. What was it called? There was one model of the Wii that like laid on its side and got rid of GameCube support. And I want to say it also didn't connect online. But like other than that, it looked like a regular Wii. It's just with like the text laid on its side. And then there was the Wii Mini, which was an entirely different thing. And that was this definitely not a Wii Mini. Actually, these could probably go in drawers. A medicine cap, dude. She is moving up in this world, okay? And a regular ass Wii from launch, exactly. And those played GameCube games. Most people didn't get those other models of Wii that I'm talking about because by then everybody who wanted a Wii had a Wii. Like these came out in like 2010, 2011. And I'm pretty sure the Wii Mini only came out in like in North America in Canada for a while. I think it took a while before it came out in the United States. Got a scale. Got tampons. Where are the pads? There's the pads. We got 2. Air fresh. Listerine. Champ. Loche. Goes in here. Garbage. Do I want to put that there? Because that's where you put like a plunger or a brush. Let's keep going. Maybe if there's a plunger or brush, I will move this. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, I assume. Icy hot. God, I love that there is a medicine cabinet now. I absolutely love it. Vitamin D pills. Some other kind of medicine. First aid kit. That can go down here. Bandage. Band-aids. Deodorant can go here. Band-aids. You can't be fucking... You really... You're not gonna let me put band-aids up here? What? Alright, fine. They'll go in the drawer. Next to the razor for when you cut yourself shaving. I wouldn't know. I have this beard. A very similar one in real life. I haven't done a proper shave in like a decade. Is that a bath salts? Like bath salts or something. Nail clippers. Fingernail clippers. Oh, a loofah. I was like, what the fuck is this wad? Okay, it's a loofah. All right. Bug spray. That goes right here. I mean, I would put that in the kitchen. I'd put that in the, like, under the sink in the kitchen rather than in the bathroom myself. Bedroom time. Socks. All right, let's see. What's the drawer situation like? No real drawers. I mean, you don't really put socks in your side table drawer. So I'll put these. I'm gonna lay out the socks first and then decide, because I would want to put shoes here rather than socks. Journal. Socks. Different kinds of socks. Shirt. Okay, these are pajamas. Sloshy sock. Sloshy sock. Am I out of water? I have like one sip left. Hold on. Ah. Okay, hangers. What is this? A pencil box? Or a toolbox? Very colorful for a toolbox. In here? Yeah. Looks like a pencil box, like one you would take to school. But I don't remember seeing that in any previous levels, so it's not like a childhood thing. Put that there for now. That you can hang up. Yeah, I really like that setup on how you can hang things up by putting them together like that. Shoes, yeah, shoes go here for sure. Another sweater. Ah, sorry, ma'am. What else we got? Alarm clock. Ring a ding ding. iPod. Still, it's 2013, man, and you're still rocking the iPod. That is so cool. In fact, I think I still was, actually. I didn't get like a proper smartphone until I want to say it was like 2014 or 2015, because I remember when Pokemon Go came out, my phone was too old to play it. I couldn't play Pokemon Go when it was new. Family. Put that there. So I feel like in 2013, yeah, definitely, because I remember still taking my iPod to school in my senior year of college. Candle. Go up there. Ooh. Put it in here. It looks a little precarious there, but I like it. Another one. Bra. Bra. Okay, here. One. Ahoo. One thing I really need to get used to now that I'm like in a VTuber space, I need to prepare for the fact that there's gonna be like youngins in my chat that are gonna be like, oh my god, you had an iPod, what a hag, what a geezer, oh my god, ancient, you're crumbling to dust before our eyes, streamer. I just have to get used to that, because it is absolutely, Piggy's still here, it's absolutely gonna happen. It's just absolutely gonna happen. You'll be old with me? Thanks, Alicia. I need it. I need some I need some ancient decrepit folk like us in my chat to make me feel grounded. Though I do try not to be that guy, that old man. Agatha. I've never heard that one before. I don't try to be that guy that's like, oh my god, these kids, they don't even know. I'd much rather teach them. And if they were receptive to it and interested, then I'll be like, yeah, that's fun. I'm glad we're talking about that. But like it's just natural that some young people are just not gonna give a fuck. And I don't think that's a problem either. But like, if I tell them like, hey, I had an iPod and you know, it couldn't connect to the internet. You had to download your music. And most of us did it illegally back in the day. And they're gonna be like, wow, really? That's wild. That's fun. That's actually fun. I like that. Okay, I'm hanging up hangers just blindly. I'm talking too much about being old. Like, I feel like with gaming and like... I feel like with gaming, though, like most people, like, on Twitch, I feel like if they're looking for a streamer like me, it's like, my main thing is I'm playing games, you know? I'm playing games. I feel like most people who hop in are gonna understand, like, old games. You know, they're not gonna be like, oh my god, look at the graphics on this ancient old man PS3 game. Oh, how did you survive with such graphics? I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of that specifically, but with like tech and all that, like that's a whole nother story. All right, the t-shirts may be folded. Ooh. Like, I would love to tell people about CRT TVs and like the PlayStation 2 and, you know, it's just that sweet mid-2000s aesthetics I grew up with. Like, hell yeah. Ooh, more pajamas. Here we go. These two go together. Is there another one that goes with that? I don't think so. I don't see one. These two go together. Ooh, those are cool. Cool socks. All right, now to hang these. Okay, the blouse, definitely. Like anything really nice, like this top. These get hung up. Is there more? Yeah, there is. Ooh, no, not the pants. The skirt, please. This. There we go. Growing up. I'm 3 years older than you. What do you mean I'm ancient? I'm 30. You can't make me feel old, all right? You just said you'd be old with me. Oh, I swear to God, is this the kind of relationship I'm gonna have with my chat? They're gonna be like, don't worry, Curly, I'll be old with you. Lol, psych! I'm a spring chicken compared to your crusty ass. Oh, jeez, all right, whatever. Okay, where the hell am I gonna put some of this other crap? Is there... Oh my... You did not... I totally lost. Is it even that old? You are giving me mixed messages here. You are giving me mixed messages here, okay? You need to pick a side. Am I old or am I ancient or not? But yeah, you did not see the real back I did when I opened this side. I was like, oh my god, there's a whole new world. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a whole new way to see. A whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch them all. Be the best that you can be. Okay? Okay, the socks can all go in here. And they stack on top of each other? No. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I want to put the pants in there. Pants and t-shirts. These can go in here. I wanna argue that, but I can't, so I won't. You win. You've won this battle. Oop, hold on. Also, the bras can go there too. Bra, 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 bra. I remember when Lady Gaga was the hot shit. Back when Bad Romance was brand new and everyone was making really transphobic jokes about her all the time. Back in my day, we all hated Justin Bieber for no discernible reason. And then he gave us a reason to hate him for real. I swear to God. Back then, we didn't. You kids these days, you don't know how to appreciate music. Because all the music nowadays is depressing as shit. Back in my day, in the old ancient times, 2010, music was always happy and kind of annoying. And I tell you, that was better. Oh, Curly, pray for you to give us a real one. That's right, I'm really useless from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Not that any of you kids would know Courage the Cowardly Dog. Came out in the ancient year of like 1998.
Piggy.
Okay, we got the office. Got the diploma. Oh, you know Courage? I know, it's almost as if you're not that much younger than me. These pens, has she ever used these pens? I like to, obviously she could just be buying new ones as she uses up her other pens. I like to imagine she just never has opened these boxes of pens. Oh, dude, look at them headphones, mate. Look at them headphones. Had 600 Joes by old mate Cinny. I swear to God, I only do a decent Australian accent off stream. Ooh, a proper easel. Oh, man. This is pretty neat. This is a pretty neat setup. You've clearly got a lot of upgrades since the divorce. Trash can. Breast ball. I bet. A towel? Is that a towel? Would this go in here or would this go in the bathroom? Or under the bed? Put it under the bed. That feels right. Anybody ever use those pens? You gotta look at them and that's it? I don't know about that. I feel like expensive pens are absolutely the kind of thing that you use. Otherwise, why'd you buy them? Right? There's definitely expensive shit where it's oh, I gotta save this. I've gotta save this for a, disposable expensive shit specifically. Where it's oh, I gotta save this for a really special time. I feel like pens, it's you buy them to use them. They're not exactly pretty to look at, right? I don't know how many collectible, artist coloring pens are out there. There's absolutely expensive shit. You could use it, or you could just look at it. Looking at it's pretty cool, too. Whales. Whales! I just totally walked past the whales. Oh, the whales. What even are these? They look like incense burners or something. Oh. Oh, I want a whale incense burner. Lava lamp. Turn that shit on. I bet you can. Oh, yeah. Let's watch it glorp as I continue this. A printer? Ooh, that's a good place for it right there. They might just be ceramic whale figures. Well, that's cool too. But now I have the idea of a whale incense burner in my head, and I really want one. I want an incense burner in general. Is this... Yo, what is that? Is that a tablet? Or a laptop? Or thing looks wild. Oh man. Oh no. The snake's nest of wires. Oh man. I can relate to that, that's for sure. Paper? I want to say paper? Go in here. Business cards? Oh yeah. Again, she is moving up in the world. Yeah, I thought it was a tablet. I was just kind of thrown off by like how it looks like it. Maybe it just doesn't. Maybe because it looks like it folds out, and maybe there's like it folds out into something. Maybe there's a screen underneath there or something. Chargers, cables. Yep. I have one of those somewhere in my closet. Router. Got the Wi-Fi going. Lock. Right there. You know, this game is really good at like extending the vibes. Whatever that means. I'm gonna explain what that means. Because like I am feeling like with like no words. This is the old tablet. This can go in here if it'll let me. Like with no words, this game is really conveying every emotion that this character is feeling, because like as I'm unpacking this place, I feel like a renewed sense of hope after the last level, where I just kind of felt despair and sadness at the like breakup going on. But now it's just like, dude, I got business cards. I got fucking this nice new tablet. I got the Wi-Fi going in 2013. Like I probably had Wi-Fi for a long time, but I got a real nice router, high-speed internet with which to share my creations on pre-apocalypse Twitter or like LinkedIn, where I can share my stuff with potential employers. Accessory for the printer. What does it do? Here. Yeah, it looks a lot like a printer. Or like it looks like the printer rather. I can see the similarities here. Yeah, just keep the tablet together. I don't know what this is. And it's wigging me out. It's really pissing me off. It looks good in there. I don't know what it is. So many notebooks. You know what? These are probably sketchbooks, actually. Picture. Looks like an exclamation point. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Looks like a game console? Maybe. It's like a really chonky PS2 Slim or something. Oh, it's a little angel. Oh, wait, no, it's the beetle. This game sucks. This game sucks. I hate this game. It's the beetle, dude. The beetle's dead. You can't see it. Chat's in the way. The beetle is dead. What's left to live for? God damn it. Ugh. Son of a fucking shit, man. Can't believe this. Oh, God. All right. Oh, look. Twirly ribbons. Ain't that great? Who cares? My beetle is dead. Nothing's worth it anymore. Fucking my beetle. My last lifeline in this world. My husband is gone. My mother doesn't have a toilet for me to use. My beetle was the last thing keeping me tethered to this mortal realm. And it's gone. At least I still have my D&D group. Hopefully my boyfriend wasn't in that. Yeah, ooh, that's fucking... I didn't just notice the beetle wasn't here. I'm not even done unpacking yet. Oh my god. This game sucks. Jesus, man. Why is this game so brutal? Fuck. Alright, I mean, this can go here too. Why did I put that there? What is this? Yeah, put it there. Who cares? Actually, all my sketchbooks can probably go over here, right? Yeah, I like that. Stress ball, headphones. This can go with the computer, actually. Business crads. Yeah, this is a pretty decent home office, I gotta say. Okay, this is go fucking whatever. My beetle is dead, man. Like this, like you know that the beetle passed away like 3 days after the breakup. That's just how this shit goes. Slow cooker. Spoons. Knives. Forks. Measuring cup. Go here. Mixing bowl. All right, we're in the kitchen. We're away from death, hopefully. Hopefully I don't find a rest in peace, Mom. I'm sorry you got lost in the fire tablet that I can hang on my wall. In the kitchen. Ooh, we got a magic slicer thing. More spoons. Smaller spoons, I see. I much prefer smaller spoons. Significantly so. Like, if a spoon is too big, like, my autism is just unhappy. I think these are coasters? More measuring stuff. Go down here. I have big hands too. It's just, I have big hands and a big mouth, and yet, despite my large proportions, I do not like big spoons. The cellophane? Rolling pin. Cookie cutter. Olive oil. Doug would be proud. Put that here. What is this? I don't know. Like a water heater or something? Balsamic vinegar or something? I think these are more measuring things. Why did I put this down here? I was just kind of autopiloting. I think this is coffee. Looks like coffee. Under the sink? Because that's fucking... Okay, wait. This is a fridge. Alright, maybe you can put it on top of the fridge? I don't know. Like, I would put it with my cooking stuff. Like with my slow cooker. Like, under the sink. Like, is that weird of a place? That's where the cleaners go? Fucking... You can clean with balsamic vinegar. You're doing it wrong. With the soy sauce. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. What, you don't spritz balsamic vinegar all over the place? One more coaster. Pot. And I'm the pots and pans man. You have a master's in the culinary. Do you really? Or are you making jokes? If either way, I will believe you. I will believe every word out of your mouth right now. That's just the kind of mood I'm in. I'm still reeling from the death of my poor beetle. You're not joking? That's pretty cool. What are you doing in my chat being that fucking cool? Shouldn't you be out like cooking for Gordon Ramsay or something? Why are you in KirlyQ's Twitch chat? I feel like there's like, I appreciate you being here. Trust me. My ego, like having a master's degree in the culinary arts right here, my ego is just off the fucking chain. I just feel like I just feel like I wouldn't ukulele. I'd be doing something cooler. Family. You wouldn't be here if you had things to do. All right, fair enough. I swear to God, if I pull out the picture of me and my boyfriend, I'm gonna be very upset. 3. Okay, 3 equals koala. Art. 3. Oh, ooh, there's 3 of us here. 3 equals koala. Art. That's the equation of life. More of these things. Oh, it's a mug. I'm fucking stupid. It's a mug. Why did I not see that it was a mug? God damn it. I see. Well, best of luck to you either way. No, that shit can be rough. More spices. Nice mugs, right? I don't know how. I was like, is this some kind of weird measuring device? I didn't see it was a mug. I don't know how I didn't see it as a mug. Honey. Ooh. Water bottle. I can go up here. Spices. I don't know what that is. Put it right here. A knife. More spices. 1. 3 equals 1 koala. Shit. What am I supposed to do with this? All right. 3 plus 1 equals... There's not enough room. Need to put these closer together. All right, okay, I'll do it up and down. 3 plus 1 equals koala. Art. 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. No, the 2 is, you know, the 2 is banished from this situation, okay? I have decided this math that something has to equal koala in this world, and it's gonna be 3 plus 1. Plate. 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 Big plate. Whoa. Put it in the ring. Put it in the ring of schmutz. Colander. What is that? Hot. Oh, come on. This colander sucks. I hate it. Oh, that's a coffee press. I could probably put that on the counter. I hate this colander. Why is it such a bitch? Why can't... Really? You can't put it in there? Oh, I put your magic bullet on the counter. Is that the magic? Oh, yeah, I guess that is. It's a different one. It's a smaller one. Okay, okay. That's not acceptable. I should absolutely be able to fit this colander in there. It is the same size as this mixing bowl, and yet I can't fit them both. I did it. All right, I'm a genius. What am I thinking? I obviously can do that. I can obviously fit them both in there. Never doubted it for a second. Yeah, something. You're right. Something is definitely not right here. Put these mugs here. The bowl goes here, and the plates can go beside it. Bowl. Cookie sheet. Yeah, that's there. I know you would never doubt me and my placement of shit under the sink. Paper towel roll. Cookie cutter? Where was that again? Here? Yeah. All right, almost done. Right? Yeah. Toaster. Dude, this counter situation is crazy. The counter situation is wild. I wish I could put 2 here. I hate how you can only put the knife and the cutting board when it's on the counter. That's dumb and silly. Both at the same time. Your oven has one of those compartments at the bottom. Nope. Doesn't look like it. It was a good idea though. Although that's where all of my, like, oh, I hate that menorah. Back to the Judaism. And a menorah, the candles, I assume. That's where all of my utensils go to die. Like, if I put something under the oven like that. In fact, I just now noticed that my oven has a drawer underneath. But if I put something down there, I'm not seeing that shit again until I move. Nice. Slow cooker can probably come out. Airplanes in the game. In fact, if I look there right now, there is a non-0% chance I will see something that I put there that I did not remember putting there. I don't think there is. I do not think there's anything there. There very well may be. I put the slow cooker on the top shelf. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. You know, this is the kind of game where backseating is fun, actually. Because y'all give me ideas I genuinely wouldn't have thought of. And also, if I do something really stupid, y'all can laugh at me for it. Hold on. I'm going to turn on the light. And you know what? While I'm over here, I'm going to check under... I'm going to check the drawer under my oven to see if there's anything mysterious there. If I see, like, a colony of bugs, you'll know, because I'll scream. One moment. Oh, God. Okay, so, there's no bugs, don't worry. It's not a drawer. It's like a, it's like a fucking, I don't know. It pulls down. It's like a cabinet almost, but it's like on the ground. There are pans in there. I definitely didn't put them there. Those are pans from the last tenant of this apartment. So hey, free pans. I've been down there for God knows how long. All right. Well, the coffee can go with the coffee press. Cookie jar. Go on top of the fridge. That feels right. Yeah, free pans. They're probably disgusting. I only looked at them for a second. God, why are these bowls so separated? Electric kettle. I mean, you don't need to put this on the oven. It's electric. Fighter jet gummies? What the hell is a fighter jet gummy? Are they just gummies shaped like fighter jets? Oh, God, I did not prepare for the microwave. Oh, no. Oh, man, where do I put this freak? All right, I'm going to finish unpacking first. And then I'll figure out where the hell to put this thing. Hand soap. Dish soap. Sponge. More sponge. Get the fuck out of this stupid microwave. Lay spatula. All right, sweet baby Jesus. Some things do not agree here. All right, fair enough that these don't go here. Probably go here instead. They're so little. This fit right here? Yeah, there we go. The coffee doesn't go here. Okay, it can go there, apparently. Electric kettle. Can I go over here? No. Microwave? Will that go up here? You know what? No. How about this? The mugs can go up here. The microwave can go right there. This seems a little bit high up. Like, especially for someone who walks with a cane. Like, I don't want to have them get on their tippy toes. Not putting it on top of the fridge. I mean, that's not a bad place. I mean, it's the same width. But, like, that doesn't feel right. It really doesn't. Short people don't deserve microwave access. I gotta say, I disagree with that sentiment. Twitch.tv/KirlyQ hereby endorses short people's ability to use a microwave. Ah! Like that microwave fella. You're 6 feet. Hey, me too. Well, no, I'm 5'11". Now, are you 5'11" or 6 feet? You're in a safe space here in the 5'11" club, okay? You're allowed to say if you're 5'11". Okay, something in the bathroom. Okay, these are not bath salts, apparently. Not faking a single inch. Well, I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Apparently this doesn't go here. Where does this go? Guessing the bathroom, then. It looks like it's a bath towel. Yeah. Yay. A new beginning, baby. New beginning, same piggy. Do one more once over. This game is really good. I didn't expect to be so invested in the story. Like, I knew there was a story, but goddamn, like, I got really, like, emotional in this episode. Like, just the realization, it's like, oh, they got divorced. It's so sad. 3 + 1 equals koala. Never forget it. Glad I found a place this nice on my budget. Now that's relatable. Honestly, this apartment looks kind of crummy, but I mean, so's mine, and it is on my budget. And my budget's not a lot. But if you hit subscribe to twitch.tv/KirlyQ, my budget may be able to go up. Or at least I could keep the same budget while streaming for a living. 3 + 1 equals koala. All right, that's gonna be it for today, though. This was a great stream. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm considering making this I'm considering turning this into like a main channel video of some sort, where I like go through the story and stuff. This game is great, really fun. I was like hesitant to continue streaming it because I wasn't sure like how much more story there was to this game. But I'm very glad I did. This was really fun. And I'm going to probably keep streaming it next week. Maybe next Tuesday. Or maybe next Wednesday. We'll see, because next Wednesday I won't have any more Nikkei to play, so I'm going to have to find something else for that slot. So yeah, we'll see about that. Before we go, though, for anybody who does not know, currently, there's a few places you can help with this, but I have a video in the works, a stream in the works, rather. Where I want to make the last tier list any of you will ever need. So if you haven't already, I need you to do something, okay, gang? I need you to either go to the Discord, which is also the best place to keep up with all of my goings-on the internet. I need you to go there. Or you can go on my Blue Sky. Or if you're really esoteric, I made a few Reddit posts, but that's not really a place to find somebody. Yeah, that's the very Discord. I know you're already in there. And just give me an item, a thing, a theorem, a hypothetical thing, a real thing, a fictional character, a show, a book, anything. And I will make the ultimate tier list of all the random hoo-ha that you give me. So, but I need your help to do it because I'm not looking at any of the submissions until stream time. I'm gonna have one of my mods. I'm gonna have Nils set that up for me. Set up the tier list for me to rank. So yeah, please help me out. Even if you're watching the VOD, if you watch through the whole VOD and it's still like the week that this VOD came out, go and do that. Go do that. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. But until then, as I said, best place to keep up with all of my stuff is on the Discord, where you can interact with me, make some friends, and always keep up to date with what's going on, including some behind-the-scenes crap, such as the aforementioned tier list thing. You can also follow me on Blue Sky at KirlyQ Clown, on TikTok at KirlyQ_VT, and the YouTube channel at KirlyQ, and the VOD channel at on YouTube at KirlyQ Archive if you need to catch up with the VODs. Till then, I'm gonna send you over to somebody else. Who's it gonna be? No, I clicked somebody. I wanted to click to show more. Okay, who are we rating now? Who are we? Why am I hearing things? It says it's paused. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna send you like reliable. We're gonna send you over to Necronival. I was able to talk to him actually. There's this basically Omegle for VTubers called Vtuber, and he did I think it was a sponsored segment for them, and I ran into him and I had a short conversation. Yeah, be great. Real quick, Panda, what's your question? We're about to start the raid. We're about to raid a zombie femboy. Repeat, zombie femboy raid incoming. Put Toontown dip from. Put in the two. I have no idea what those words mean. So, oh, you in the Toontown dip from Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I don't know. I maybe saw that video. I saw that movie like once when I was a kid on TV, and I barely knew what I was looking at. I don't know what to. I don't know. I don't know what would happen, but I bet whatever would happen, I assure you, it'll be hilarious. All right, I'm gonna send you over to Necronival. Be sure to give him some love on my behalf. And I will see you tomorrow for Goddess of Victory Nikke, the Nier Automata collab. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you later.